Gran's great. She bakes and knits and says things like, "Take your clothes off indoors or you won't see the benefit." You'd never guess she used to be a pirate when she was younger. Back then she sails the Black Barnacles with her shipmates Flint-Hearted Jack, Fingers O'Malley and Cutthroat Malone. She has red hair, striped stockings, and she drinks sherry. Pirates mostly drink rum, but Pirate Gran says sherry's more ladylike. Pirate Gran says if you don't mind sleeping in a hammock and being called Scary Mary or Mad Mole, then it's a career that more girls should think about. Long hours, of course, but if you like eating fish or birds watching, it's ideal really. Gran doesn't do pirating anymore, but she still wears her pirate's hat around the house. And she carves the roast beef with her cutlass. It reminds her of the good old times. And she keeps a crocodile under her bed just for company. And when he's harmless really, but when he's in a bad mood, she has to jump from the door to her mattress so he doesn't nip her ankles.
But Gran's pretty spry for her age. Her reverse 3.5 somersault tuck is amazing, but Gran's very modest. She says it's just some old thing she picked up from Gentleman Jim Jones, that time he walked the plank.
It was Jim Jones that gave her the crocodile. Grandpa says she spoils it. She always cooks a nice bit of fish up for its supper. Its birthday, she bakes her special donkey cake for its supper for its birthday. It's a bit seaweedy for some, but it makes a change from chocolate sponge. And her chicken surprise is brilliant. The secret is it's made with whelks. But Gran says when you're at sea you've got to make do. Grandpa found out the hard way that his ice cream was actually made out of gunpowder. But Gran says he cannot blame himself for he only has himself to blame for smoking at the table. Bang! And she was a real sport of rescuing him. It's not the first time she's had to fish Grandpa out of trouble. When they met, her shipmates had hung him up and shaking coins out of his pockets. Gran was furious. Unhand that one, lover, or I'll keyhole every last one of you, she said. Trust me, when Gran's mad, you don't want to upset her. Love at first sight was what Grandpa said. So, with Gran, the prettiest pirates ever to sail the 7 seas, asked the captain to marry them at once. Gran veil was 10 metres long of fine net, and she carried a coral bouquet. And afterwards, everyone danced hornpipes on the poop deck until it was dawn. Then they waved bye to Gran. Gran bought a little cottage with her pirate gold, and she settled down in the seaside with Grandpa. Even though she has Grandpa and the crocodile for company, I know she still misses her old shipmates, Flint Hearty Jack, Fingers and Mallet and Cutthroat Malone. So she tucks us into our hammocks and tells us tales of her old pirate past, that she and the crocodile take out the teeth and sew down out the eiderdown. Stop. Snoring quietly as they dream about the bad old days of the Black Barnacles. Pirate Gran, that was the story of Pirate Gran of Adam saying it. Thank you, bye.